the Prize Picks ads.
Bro, I'm just doing my job, bro. That's it, bro. I'm just doing my job, bro.
Bro, that shit got me rolling every time. Look, I give the camera a
That's
look
it,
like this.
bro.
Dog.
That shit's supposed to. I feel like everything I do, bro, it gotta have my own DNA in it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be like reading the script, bro. You go shit. We gonna laugh together, bro. If you ain't noticed, I'm here for a good time.
Bro, you got something going down. Is it this Saturday?
No, 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 no,
When
no.
is
We
it?
doing Texas shit next week, Wednesday
Next
and
week.
Thursday.
Next Wednesday
Yes,
and
sir.
Thursday. Can you
Yes, sir.
break down the lineups? Who's playing who for me real quick for everybody?
All right, hold on. Let me check it out.
Because
So
you
we
you
got
you got you got all the heavy hitters. Chat said
this.
chat said you're fried.
Nah, nah, let me close my door. We got Moon, we got Rob, we got Nas, we got Nesco, Zay, Scar, Simba, Left Hand Dom, Dooley, my new nigga from New York, RJ. He's supposed to be really, really nice. Uh, and we just had Vern.
Okay, so I wanna let's go matchup by matchup. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone as well, just so I can make sure I'm saying the right things right here. So we got Zay. Who's Keem? We got Zay versus Keem. Who's Keem?
So Keem, like, he really been doing his thing in the content space. He in Dallas. And he know all the guys. He like one of the, you know what I mean, one of them out there.
Yeah,
So he kind of helped me curate all the matchups.
and he wanted Zay out the gate.
He said he was the only one he trusted to take on Zay. I said, hey, I respect it.
I look, you got to see who this is real quick, man. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next matchup. Then I'm gonna ask you some different questions. You bringing Simba down, bro?
I like Simba. You
Talk to me.
can't. You,
Talk to me.
I like Simba, right? Even though he came and he lost on our channel, right? He play hard. He a dog, and I feel like when you travel, when you move around, you need somebody that's that no matter what. Like you can count on him to get rebounds. Like just be a bully. You need that.
Yeah.
He like our but he also get busy. I think he was just a little I don't know, like everybody have a bad day, you know how hoops go.
Well, then he was playing Bruce too, though. And people think because
Yeah,
Bruce lost to Tay a couple times that Bruce not like that. Bruce like
nah,
that, bro.
Bruce one of them, bro.
If you're gonna
Bruce
lose to somebody, I wouldn't judge you if you lost to Bruce. I'm gonna keep it all the way
100%,
up being.
100%.
Who's Jeremiah? Who's his opponent?
Jeremiah, they said it's gonna be the most physical game of all time. That's what everybody say out there. They say they say he's 6'6", he can get to the rack, he plays strong. And I
What?
said, all right.
How tall
Yeah.
is he? Did he tell you how
They said
tall he
he's
was?
6'6". They said he's 6'6".
Oh, so this is literally a mirror match.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Simba 6'5", he's 6'6". It's a good bump.
All right, so we got Nas versus Tone. We all know who Nas is, obviously. Who's Tone, though?
Oh, they sound really confident. I see he played. Was it at Kentucky? He played
Let me
somewhere.
see. I'm gonna click on this
Let me look
page.
it up.
Wait a second. Let's see here. Oh, he has some. He has some. Oh, he's a McDonald's All American. No, I'm tweaking. Okay, no, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. He has some overseas stints though, because I'm seeing
Yeah,
overseas a lot
yeah,
on his page right now. I'm
yeah. Now
seeing
he's
overseas a lot on his
serious.
page.
He's serious. But like I said, there's like 3 people, 4 people on the lineup where the whole city like he one of them, Tone one of them supposedly.
Then we got. So tell me, talk to me about Dooley, man. I mean, you brought him on the channel one time, and he had a great one-on-one with Nesco. Although he lost, it was a good one. So just talk to me about what you've been seeing from Dooley and why you brought him to Dallas.
Man, I like Dooley. If you in LA, like he and all in the Drew, the men's league. Who really told me about him was Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty,
Okay.
like, hey man, he can really, really, really play, and he just got dog in him. Like everybody that's on this tour, like everybody, they want to win. They'll do whatever. They'll dive on the ground, tear their Achilles to get a W. You
Yeah,
know
I'm
what I'm
not going.
saying?
to I ain't gonna lie, dude. When he was playing Ness, I was shocked because he's athletic, bro, and he could
Bro,
get
he's
to a bucket.
athletic. He can shoot the ball. I like him too because he play honest defense, and so
Yeah,
it make you get like a good clean basketball game out of it.
bet, bro. He's playing somebody named ISO AP. I don't know, man. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm
Yeah, I
definitely gonna
saw
do
P.
some
I think he
research.
gonna get flamed. They was talking tough, but everybody sound rocky when we talk about ISO AP. So I think that's a slam dunk.
We got Ness coming back. I feel like Ness is on your channel every time you have an event.
I got to, bro. Like
Yeah, I do feel like that.
like the people who like there was like a lot of people who like everybody was saying was hella dope, but they hadn't really been brought out. Besides June's League, nobody had really brought Nesco out. So I feel like I kind of keep stamp that, like, bring him back.
Yeah. So I don't know who's this matchup. This is John M.
Yeah, he a nice dude. He jumped on live last night, popping it. They
Really?
said
On your
they
live,
said
like off the dribble live?
yeah, off the triple live. He said it's gonna be 30-14.
Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna have to do my research on this mug.
So I guess he 5'10". That's another person in the city. They're like, man, he one of them.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just saw Ness. I know he just lost to Moon, but he doubled back right to Detroit and he slaughtered something.
I heard
He
too.
destroyed something.
I
So
heard
I'm looking
too.
forward to watching that video. Now listen, now this is a big one for me. And I do want your opinion on this. You got Rob in the ones. You got
sure.
Rob in the ones. Just talk to me about the conversation you guys had about getting Rob to go to Dallas.
I'm gonna keep it real. I fuck with Rob because even before his TNC pay per view, he was coming regardless. Like he
Yeah.
was locked in, and so I feel like it kind of cleared that whole conversation of like Rob ain't outside. He was really like, I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
Even after it, I mean, I respect it. That's why I posted today. Like he's like, bro, I'm pulling up, and I'm pulling up with smoke or whoever. So
That's what I
like,
want to ask you too. Because I
man,
feel like
he pulling up with smoke, man. Rob one of them, bro. Anybody who acting otherwise after he lost, bro, you are crazy. That man is 20-1. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna play crazy.
but I feel like that's what people do. Once they see a chink
Yeah.
in your armor, they kinda attack it even more. And I feel like we
Yeah,
about to get some of the best versions of Rob in these next coming months.
100%. Bro. And I see him on the TNC shit in Frisco. Like, I like this. I
He's
like
back to back
anybody
with it.
can lose, bro, anybody can lose in any of this shit. So like that's how I was telling him after the fact. This is how we want to see Rob bounce back from a loss. Like, fuck it. I'm outside head first.
But think about it though, Davo. He didn't run a 1-on-1 last year, I think. Oh, and then like he probably ran like a couple the year before. Now he's already ran like 3 or 4 already. Like
I mean, shit. I feel like he already he lost the undefeated shit, so he like fuck shit.
I'm about to be
Let's,
outside now.
yeah, let's
I'm
get busy,
about
bro. Bro, I ain't mad at it, bro.
no,
Like everybody take L's, man. I think it's fucked up because I fuck around, but I think mentally it's better for him that he lost.
why?
Maybe not right now. I just think he just always had too much pressure on himself in this shit. And I just feel like, man, now you can just play. At least for me, you can still have a serious game, but like that shit ain't just. I don't know. That's how I feel about
That undefeated tag on you is literally the biggest target.
it.
Dog, that's the biggest. And the fact that I know he didn't want to lose the game,
Of
but the
course.
fact that he did, now he can really relax and just go play. Now,
Yeah.
granted, I don't have Rob losing in the foreseeable future because I know for a fact he ain't trying to go back to back to back to back to back with these losses anyway. But
Yeah.
I feel like with the San Fran and with you bringing them out the following week, this might be two of the Rob's best games 1-on-1, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I
ain't gonna
agree.
lie to you. Nah, listen, this is matchup of the day, bro. Like this matchup almost makes me want to drive there.
No, so look, hear me out. Listen to this. So I was talking to him and Ryan. We were just all going over matchups. He like, man, I got this dude Eddie, man. I think he played Moon before. He beat him before, so it'll be like a good rematch. I'm like, all right, cool. Sound good to me. Like I know Moon. I know anybody who beat him. He want to get back. Man, when that flyer went up and I seen the comments, I'm like, hey, hold on, like there's something else going
You
on
got
here,
one. You got
bro.
one.
I
Listen,
was asleep.
Davo, if you get a chance, go watch. Just type it in. Just type in Moon versus Eddie Z League.
They said it ain't up no more. That's what I heard.
It ain't up no more.
That's what Eddie said on live last night, though. He jumped on live with us.
What?
Eddie jumped on.
What 1v1 hoops wasn't in there recording?
No, it probably they had. I don't know. I don't know. It should be going up soon. It got to be. Eddie was popping it too.
And Moon
That's the
was in there?
crazy part. Nah, Moon wasn't in there.
Oh
We
no,
don't
Moon
get.
gotta be in there, homie. Nah, Moon gotta
But
be
I
in there.
told Moon though, boy. But I told Moon that they was jumping on live though, so I gave a warning.
Nah,
Like if
it's
you want to hop in, you can hop in. You don't got to.
brother. It's some disdain. It's some hate right there. Like
Yeah, nah, I
you
smell it.
brother, you might have to like if down at the bottom of the card.
Oh no, that's main event. We all agree that's main event,
Yeah,
bro.
that.
And that game going after Nas.
Oh, dog, that's about to be one of them ones. I know they putting money on the floor. I know
Yeah,
they
no,
putting
no,
money on
it's
the floor.
funny. It's like Moon called me like, "Hey, bro, this real." He like, "Bro, how you get him to play that game? He was running from me." I'm like, "Where?" He like, "Bro, I'm gonna let you know." He like, "I ain't an internet dude. I don't do no internet shit, but that nigga, man, he gotta get it." I said, "Damn, Moon."
Oh, I ain't hear Moon talk like that in a while.
No, Moon. I said, I told him, I said, I bet whatever on Moon. How serious he is. It's like the same thing I said about the Scoob shit. Rob, nice as shit. I would bet. Normally, I would bet with Rob against anybody, but I told him Scoob just wanted that win. He wanted it more, and that's how I feel about Moon right now. He want that win too much.
I don't I don't even know if Eddie in shape.
Yeah, bro.
It could
No,
get dark.
look. He's talking though. Like it is going to be the same scenario, like a belt. He said, I think he said 30-12, 30-10, something like that.
Come on, bro. Like, let's keep
I
it a
said,
hundred,
hey,
bro.
bro, Moon said he was 18 years old, bro. That's 5 years ago. He's a
Let's
grown
let's.
ass man.
Whoa, yeah, that shit. All right, bro. Now you making me think. That was 4 years ago.
That's 4 or 5 years. They said he was 18.
Oh, you got one, Davo.
Nah,
And you ain't even know you had one.
Friday, no, I'm just doing a community service, bro. That fell in my lap.
What made you start going on the road?
Um, a few things. I think that's the only way to find new talent
Yeah.
first. I think there's a lot more places that appreciate street ball culture than Los Angeles. And I think I've toured my whole life, you know what I mean? So like I just love that. Like I love the idea of being on the road, going to meet new people,
Yeah.
jumping somebody else hood.
Did you hit up? Did somebody from Dallas hit you up, or do you already have people down there?
A few people hit me, but nah, me and King, we had already just been talking for like mutually back and forth, so it kind of just it fell in place.
So if I asked you this question, right? We already know Moon and Eddie is gonna be game of the night. What do you think is the next one?
There's this dude that's playing Scar versus Tariq. They say Tariq is supposed to be nasty, like nasty,
Wait,
nasty.
that was posted?
Yeah,
Oh, it is right here.
I guess he's only like 9, super shifty, quick, and they said he's like the shiftiest person in Dallas. So we matched him up with Scar.
Oh shit,
So I think that game is gonna be fun to watch.
bro. You also have first of all Left Hand Dom.
My boy.
Yeah, I would say like he been putting in mad work. I know. Talking about Left Hand, I feel like people don't gravitate towards Left Hand Dom.
Nah, it's because he a villain, right? So some people heroes, some people villains. He the
Yeah,
villain.
he's definitely a villain, but he's
But
playing. Go ahead.
he a good person though. I think that's why I like him the most. Anybody who's been around him off camera, like he's just a good vibe, like humble person.
Yeah.
And but I think like like you said, he's been putting in the work, and I think this is like a shot. I think when you see your people putting in the work, you see your homie trying to start a business or something.
Yeah.
You gotta throw a bone, see what's going on.
Especially after a win against, I believe it was Trevor Dunbar in y'all series when y'all it was
Yep.
Baller's Life. Yeah, he beat Trevor Dunbar.
He beat
Um,
Pat on the
he beat
road
Pat on the road in June's League.
in June's League.
On the
Right.
road,
I'll be
yeah,
crazy
he
enough.
deserved. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro, and I'm not even the type of nigga like I always keep it like I try to be as unbiased as possible, bro. But that nigga low key deserved that shit.
Yeah, this is it. He played Clam God. He get this win. Like, I mean, shit. I mean, just I feel like all this shit is just leveling up for everybody. That's what
Yeah.
you're supposed to do.
Talk to me about the Clamp Guy matchup. How did you come like to conclusions to give him Clamp Guy?
Clam God. They told me he was in Dallas and that he like really fucked with Dallas like that. So, they wanted to get him matchup. I'm like, shit. I know somebody feeling for a good bump right now, and that was dumb. So I feel like because I'm always trying to be pretty decently fair with like the matchups, the height and size. And I
Mm-hmm.
know Clamp is only probably like 5'10", and so
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I mean, we put him. I mean, I think it's a good win for either one of them. If he beat Dom, that's a good win for Clamp God. If Clamp God beat him, it's a good win.
All right, Brand. So hold up. You got one more match. That's the RJ guy. Now Poncho is a guy I know. Poncho
No,
is
I mean, he don't punch on nice.
Poncho is a guy. He grew up in Alexandria, Louisiana, and when I
Okay.
went to college, he was around all the time because that's where he lived at. This is good bump, bro. I RJ. Why does RJ ring a bell? Can you tell me who RJ is?
So I seen him first. Man, so who did I see first? It's the dude from New York, like 6'3". They call him D3 LeBron. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me ask you this
Uh,
question: did he go to ELAC,
I have no idea where he went.
bro? Chat. Am I tripping? I'm telling you, bro. This guy went to ELAC. Did this guy go to ELAC? The last chance you stuff, bro. Dave, I swear to God, is he from LA?
No, he's not from LA. He's from New York.
Bro, why I feel like this dude went to ELAC? But go ahead though. My bad for cutting you off.
No, you good. Who was doing he was doing some content with that ISO that league out there. So I seen him doing some shit out there.
Facts.
He
That's
was
where he
getting
from.
busy out there.
That's where he from.
Busy. So everybody that I asked about him, they all like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, he really one of them. And same thing I said about Dom. I'm like, he was telling me like, bro, I've been like that out here. Ain't nobody just gave me a shot. So I'm like, shit,
Yeah.
come fuck around, man. Let's see. I think this space need as many new faces as possible.
Yeah. Now, Dave, I will be wrong to not ask these questions, man. What we doing about these
Okay.
refs?
Okay, so look, this is my plan. I'm actually implementing it for this new series. I'm gonna make this the most fairest of all time. I'm gonna bring Lay to Texas.
Oh my gosh. Is he
How
gonna
you
have a
feel about it?
partner? Is he gonna have a partner?
So we're gonna use a local partner.
So you're gonna have one side here, one side that
But
like
the other side we have is a really good ref. Um, I think that I just don't want to travel to cities and use their refs because they don't know ones, and so it's different. It's like some refs don't even know how to like count dribbles
yeah.
while they're refing at the same time. And so I think Lay kind of just like it alleviates the pressure off of even off the dribble, just all refs. It's like we have, you know, this the guy. Ball is life, use him. Next chapter, use him. Why not? Let's make it super cohesive.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question because I kind of want to transition a little bit because I feel like this is gonna be a really good event, bro. I feel like this you got Vern. I mean, you got a lot of guys that are not only at the top but are on a trajectory
Exactly.
with some really good matchups, especially the Eddie matchup. People don't. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now, that shit personal, bro. When I first started reacting to videos, bro, and like being in YouTube spaces, that was the fucking one, bro. That was the fucking matchup. I'm telling you, bro. That
And
bitch.
they say it is jumping.
I'm telling you, bro. That is the matchup that is gonna get the whole city up off their feet. Of course, when Nas play, Rob play, everybody gonna be off their
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, of course.
But I'm talking about like when two forces collide. That's the
This is
one.
it.
That's the one. I'm
Nah,
telling you, bro. From experience watching them. But I do. Let's transition a little bit just to like you as your platform as a whole. What is your mindset like when you even like when you're in LA and you're hosting an event? Like, what is your mindset in terms of how you're going to go about the event? You know what I'm saying?
um, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I kind of just been learning as I go over the last year, but I feel like the last two series I've been trying to like own in on like what I'm trying to do. But man, really, I'm just trying to get the best games possible, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
good energy, good energy, good games. Like I like to feel like I want to. My goal is to always feel like this is where like the best of the best can come play.
Yeah.
Like where like if a nigga say he really good somewhere else, come here and let's really see. Yeah, I mean,
So
but
I want to
that's
I, I want to ask you this too because listen, I'm completely unbiased. I do want to ask this, man. What's up with the TNC guys when they come over there, man? and they come over there
Bruh,
and they you feel me?
I mean, keep it real. Any one of them you ask them the same thing, like I'm the most unbiased person when I'm there. Like I really genuinely, I tell people, I don't care who wins.
Yeah,
Like I honestly don't care. It doesn't matter to me who wins. What I do want is a really good game, good energy. Like anybody can lose, anybody can win. And I show everybody same love, same like, same, whatever the case be. But it's hard. I mean, you see what happened? See what happened to Frida? It's hard.
oh, no, hey, no shots, man. No shots at my boy. Matter of fact, I do want to ask you this. Talk to me about the pay-per-view card and some of the things you've seen.
Hold
Let's.
on.
I want to start bottom of the card to the top of the card too. I want to get your opinion on it.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's talk about ISO Tay and Zay. Let's start bottom to top. ISO Tay and Zay. What you saw?
Isote and Zay. Zay. Isote, tough as shit. Um, I felt like I already knew how the game was gonna go. No shade on Tay. I just seen how he played against Nas, and I was like, okay, his kryptonite is kind of like a big body, big bump. And so that's how that game went. Tay tough as shit, but Zay really tough.
Yeah.
Shout
Talk.
out Zay actually, bro. Zay, Zay will tell you, man. I had to really convince him to come outside. Not come outside, but just like he just was. He didn't see the vision of the YouTube shit. I'm like, bro, trust me, bro. Pop out. I'm bringing the ball is life also, and like the rest will be history. And shout out Zay, man. Because all I can you can bring the opportunity, but it's up to them to get on the court and do their thing.
Now, one thing I will say, I got to give you a little bit of credit for that because Zay did not come outside till he was off the dribble. I don't
But
know if
he
you, I don't know if
busy.
yeah, I don't know if you had obviously you did because he came on your platform. Uncle School put a batter in his back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't outside for real until he came on off the dribble. I will say that. That is a fact.
Yeah,
Um,
nah, he a good dude too, by the way. Good dude. I'm pretty sure you got to talk with him. He a good dude.
Talk to me about what you saw with Mike and Cam.
Mike and Cam looked like he finally been in the gym. Keep it real. Cam ain't ever looked like he been. I tell him, Cam always been nice. He could ball. He looked like he been in the gym. He looked like he been conditioning. Looked like he been eating kind of good for the last couple weeks. He looked good out there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Look confident. Look faster than normal. Look,
I would say
you know what I
yes, he
mean?
did.
Like
Facts.
look good. And Mike Harden, nice as hell too. I think Mike Harden was just he was just it was I think the funk was in his brain too much. He was thinking about that too much.
Yes, literally. Talk
I
to
think
me.
the funk was
Go
in
ahead.
his head too much.
I think that was the thing too. I think he was too emotionally invested into the game.
Yeah, I think he should have called a timeout and really just like ain't nobody finna fight up there. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody it's not finna, you know what I mean? Like, bro, he took money.
Mm-hmm.
Get a win. Cause he nice as shit.
Facts, bro. I think he's gonna pop back out in the scene. I talked to him and he's really like invested. He wants to play. He wants to continue to play. Talk to me about was it Nesco Moon, bro? Nesco Moon.
Nesco Moon, bro. I bet money on Nesco. I think either Nesco got tired or I don't know. I can't even discredit Moon because he started playing exceptional defense. So I don't want to discredit his defensive
Facts.
run. But like Nesco was getting busy, but Moon, that was like a page out of just like a perfect story.
Yeah.
Like bro, he fought. I have a newfound respect for Moon. Like he always been one of my favorites, but he's special.
I will
Because
say if somebody is up 15, like especially a Nesco, for Moon to
most people
come,
lay down.
yes.
Yeah,
Most people like
most
are
people
like,
lay
all
down.
right, are like, okay, bet it's over with. And the fact that Moon was down 26-11, he was able to fight back or whatever the score was, 20, 25-14,
It
whatever it
was
was.
it was like 22-7,
Yeah.
something
And
crazy.
he fought back and he started playing defense at a high level and suffocating Nesco, bro. And
Bro,
tired him
like,
out.
bro, I couldn't believe. I had to say it. I said, "Hey, look, bro." I told him I bet against you. I'd never do that again.
He tough to bet against, brother. He tough
bro,
to bet against.
bro,
Free
he tough to bet against.
Uncle Scoob Rob. Now I want to ask you this question before you even go. Was the physicality too much? from Uncle Scoop?
I don't think it was too much.
Me.
This is why we all knew what this game meant. We ain't finna come in here and act like it wasn't gonna be physical getting into it. Like I think the reason why Rob lost is because he wasn't playing physical. He went downhill one time and bumped Scoob out the way, like all the way out the picture. Got an easy layup. He did that one time.
Yeah.
Like I would have liked to see him do that 10 times back to back, even if it didn't work.
So let me ask you this: if he does that, if he changes his strategy and he gets more physical, does he end up winning?
I'll tell you this: if he changed his strategy, if we seen Rob attacking like how we've seen him before, that game was up in the air for anybody
Yeah.
the entire time. Now, from the first play, when I seen how passive he was playing, I'll tell you this a little bit before. When I seen him say like he didn't really care too much about the win, I'm like, oh yeah, he's playing against a nigga who really cared about the win. Like, I don't know, like, bro, like, I don't know how that's gonna go. So that was when I started changing my mind a little bit. But Rob really nice, like nice as shit,
As a mother.
like really, really nice. Like you got to see him playing like the tag team threes. Like he was giving Nas a problem. He was giving everybody a problem. Like I respect, but Scoob was locked in, man.
Yeah.
Scoob wasn't. Scoob would have died out there before he lost.
Oh, listen, bro. That's a school that knew what was at stake, bro, and he was gonna do whatever it took to get the win.
and
Whatever it
Scoob,
took.
and Scoob is like that though. And he like I feel like and again I tell people I'm so unbiased. Anybody that ever hear me talk, I don't let nobody discredit nothing. You can't discredit Rob Skunk. You can't discredit Zay's win over Nas. You can't discredit nothing. Like that Skunk is OD. But
Yes.
Scoob really nice. One of them. I would bet money on Scoob against anybody in the space.
Bro, the thing is though, if I think about his losses is a 1 point loss to Nas, a 1 point loss to Nesca.
I mean, I don't. I tell niggas all the time, losing by 1 point, can you really say you're better than me?
You can
Like,
say you won that day.
and you got that, but
Yeah.
you can't go, oh, this nigga sorry, or he can't fuck with me. Don't say that, bro.
You
Like, it's a
cannot
one
say
point.
that. You cannot say that at all, bro. And I think with the thing is with Scoob, my thing is he gonna get his get back with Nas? Is he gonna have another opportunity to get his get back? Because
I
now
think,
they're so close. Will it even happen again? Like I don't know if Nas and Zay are gonna happen.
uh, I think both of those games happen. I think, I don't. I think ironically, which is dope about Nas and School, I think they're in a place now where they so cool they can play now. They could play again. Like they could play again and it wouldn't be no big deal.
Yeah.
Even back then when they played, they were still cool. But like for now, they can have like a comfortable like 1-on-1. I think
Yeah. What about Nas and Zay?
Nas and Zay, I think it's gonna happen for the right amount of money. Simple.
I want to ask you
Right
this.
amount of
Go
money.
ahead.
Get Zay my nigga, but he a young nigga, man. Right amount of money. He like, hey, bro, I look crazy.
That's what
I
I'm
can't imagine
saying.
telling people to pass this up.
That's what I'm saying. If they offer them, or you are like, if I'm saying the right amount of money, there's no reason for you to say no.
Hey, but Ellis, like I ain't gonna say too much. But boy, do I got some shit coming.
You not.
I got some.
Come on, I ain't gonna lie. You can't listen.
I
You
got some
can't listen. This is
shit.
literally YouTube Basketball Sports Center. You cannot come on Sports Center and say something like that and then not give anything.
Bro, there's some people coming outside that man, we really need to see.
I do. I think I know him.
There's some people coming outside we really,
All
really,
right, so I'll
really.
say a name, and then I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know Lamar Peters.
Oh, he wasn't even the big like the big one out the bag, but Lamar Peters for sure coming outside.
So it's a bigger fish.
All right, I got you. You said what, my fault?
It's a bigger fish.
It's a bigger fish, but no disrespect to Lamar Peters. That nigga nice. He's somebody too, like everybody say really nice. I've been seeing his clips. He need to come outside. Like he and he a big guard. We need like people, you know what I mean? It's shit. We need people. It's really like Nas, Rob, Zay. You know what I mean? Like
That's it.
we need a couple more.
Oh my God! Okay, I can't think of who it is, gang. Give me hey, listen, just throw a hit in the chat. Just throw a hit in the chat real quick. Just if he was in the league, just say he was in the league.
I'll tell you this. He was the #1 prospect in high school.
Okay. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to get a chat.
#1 prospect. #1 prospect.
I'm gonna let the chat figure it out. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let the chat figure it out. I'm not gonna guess no names. You feel what I'm saying? But let me ask you this question: what are some of your plans in 2025? Like, is it continuing to go to other cities? Is it continuing to stay in Los Angeles and run events that way? Like, what are some of your plans in 2025?
So this is my thing. What I'm really good at is music, right? So I'm trying to I feel like everybody has to have their own kind of niche, and my niche is like with music. So I got like Sauce Walker performing in Houston, where you're from. That's really dope for like Houston. They gonna love that. I want to do concerts with basketball events, if that makes sense.
I know what you're saying.
And that's kind of like my goal. That's like one of my goals. I want to have I want to bring something. I still want to try to bring something to LA, man. I want to like when I see like Dykeman videos and like it's like, bro, how even though that's like culturally like built over decades and stuff, like I feel like something like that should be in every city. I mean, like they try to make Venice Beach like that a little bit, but like
I was about to ask you.
Yeah, I want to try to build something that like I feel like this. No disrespect to Venice Beach, it's kind of mixed with like you'll be out there playing with a random
I know what you're
a
saying.
random
Taurus.
a random homeless dude out
Yeah.
there. He'd be on the team. I think I would want the bar set a little higher to where it's like kind of like a Drew League type vibe. Like Drew League, like the threshold is pretty good. It's pretty there.
Bro, how hard would you think would it be able to do that in LA with so much things going on, bro? Like it's
That's
so
what
much.
makes it so tough.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. They be like, man, you can't get a crowd in LA because it's too much going on.
Yeah.
You go to another city where it's nothing. This is the lit thing of the weekend.
Yeah. Bro, I just think, especially one, this event's about to be insane. Is how big is the venue you're gonna be at?
We're doing it at AP Ranch, man. AP Ranch is this big ass spot right now. Fedora and them, they're doing a camp there. Um, like it's like a spot, like NFL use it. It's like a big spot. I think it hold like 1,000 people. But like we're going like my goal.
I could see you at about 250, 250,
That's why
300.
man. What? Bro, I'm happy with 100 people. Like, what are we
Nah,
talking about? Like,
that's a
I'm
lot.
happy.
That's a lot of that's a lot of motherfuckers on the card, bro.
No, but it's already over 100 tickets sold though. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, I was happy with 75 tickets sold. Like, and shit.
It's a lot of people on the card, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm shit. And then we drive to Houston the next day. And
You have an event in Houston the next day?
yeah, so this how we doing it, bro. It's gonna be a little player. So we land. Um, we're gonna do like skills training. Like the whole thing from this is like we're not partying, we're not kicking it. We all like everybody gonna leave here better. Everybody gonna leave with content. I'm gonna give every player a piece of content for them to take with them. So like when we do the skills training, everybody will get a personal video of them working out to put on their YouTube. I think platforms we gotta like empower people to do their own shit also too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like that's what to keep this space thriving more and more, in my opinion. It's like more people doing their own independent shit that you doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, if you go on another platform, you should have your own page on.
Facts.
So we're doing that. We're gonna do skills training, a bunch of stuff like that. Then the next day we do all the ones. Then we drive big sprinter van. We drive to Houston, 3 hour drive, and get ready to do the same thing there.
You going back to back with the events, my nigga?
So we do Dallas, drive to Texas. I'm gonna drive to Houston and do Houston.
Who the fuck the matchups for Houston?
I'm dropping them tomorrow. I wanted Dallas to get their shine. We dropped the Houston matchups tomorrow.
Everybody that's on this Dallas card is playing in Houston?
Everybody playing 2 1-on-1s. Don't mess with Texas. In a perfect world, one day, like I want to do a summer tour where it's like 25, 20 cities. And we just mob through city, bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam. Everybody on the tour collect a bag every city. You know what I mean? Like that's how you do it. That's how I do it in the music space.
Who's performing in Houston?
In Houston, no, Sauce Walker's performing in Houston.
Okay. Got you.
And then in Dallas, I'm
Got you.
having this dude, Zillionaire Dove.
Got you.
Uh, he popping in Dallas. He like from Dallas. We're having him perform there.
All right. So listen, I do want to ask you this before I let you say whatever you want to say before I get you up out of here. Who's your top 5?
In order or no order?
In order. We listen. We do orders around here. I don't know where this no order stuff came. This is the players be doing no order out of respect. I'm doing in order. Go ahead. Give me yours in order.
Ooh, this gonna hurt. This gonna hurt. But I'm gonna say Nas. I'm gonna say Zay. I'm gonna say Rob.
Okay. That's you. That's you. I respect it. That's you.
I'm gonna say School, and I'm gonna say Nesca.
Why do you still have Rob at 3?
He's 20-1.
Is 1-1 and you hold that skunk value over that 5K game?
Nah, but I feel like it's like this. The 5K makes it OD. The skunk makes it OD. It's like I don't know. I call it 1-1, but is this he 20-1? That's that's my only part. I'm going off of just stats. Not nothing personal opinion or nothing. I feel like if you go off personal opinion, this shit get obscure. Off personal stats, he's 20-1. I mean, he has one loss and just beat everybody else.
I don't have an issue with that. I don't. If that's your opinion, I don't have an issue with that at all. But
How can I pull that forward?
the reason why I have him 4 and Scoob 3 is because Scoob was active all 2024, and after that skunk, he went stupid. All 2024 on the YouTube scene. Baller's Life creator court, what they call that? Hoop Dreams, his own channel, his own 1v1 tour, next
You're not
chapter.
lying.
So
You're
I
not
just
lying.
think
I give you that.
I reward his consistency the whole 2024 right after the Rob skunk, and then he comes back and he beats the guy that skunked him after he was consistent all
I
2024.
give you that. I give you that. You might. I give you that. I tell you this. This is the only thing. If Rob wins in Frisco, Rob wins in Texas, he holds his third. He holds his third place.
I'll bring you back on live and we can argue it
If
because
he,
I would
if he,
definitely entertain that.
yeah, I mean, I respect the fact that Scoob and Nas. I fuck with them so much because they outside. Every month you see them play 2 1-on-1s damn near, and like that ain't hard. That ain't easy to do. First on your bodies. Two, like it's risky. Like I said, you can lose to anybody out here,
And
they
lose your
played against,
throne.
they played against the toughest. Like Scoob played against Nas and messed up. Like prime Nas, prime like I don't know. Those losses don't hold the same value as somebody losing to somebody else, in my opinion. You lost to the top niggas. It's like shit. That was always like my opinion. Like people was like, man, you hate no freaking. Even though I fuck with freak, I fuck with everything they're doing. I was always just saying like, I want to see people compete with against the best if they're in the top 5.
Yeah. So where do you have Frigga?
I mean,
and I do have a couple controversial questions that I'd love to ask you.
People thought we were crazy when we said, man, he don't belong to be in the top 5. And I put him in the top 5 the first time respectfully because he does have some good wins and he is outside too. That's what I will say. He outside, but he's just outside like on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like different. It's like daytime. Like when you play at the park during like the morning, it's like nice and cool. Like
now, when I ask you this, are you saying that because he did not pull up to off the dribble, or he doesn't pull up to off the dribble?
Not at all. No, look, I understood he would never come off the dribble. Why would he? Like it makes no sense. Like unless it's like a crazy, outrageous bag. But I always felt it was in his best interest not to come anyways, because this is why. Only person I would have matched him up against would have been Nas or Scoop. And I think both of them would just beat the shit out of him.
Oh
So
my
like,
gosh.
but
I don't think
and I'm not
I don't think Scoop beats the shit out of him. I don't. And this is not me saying because I commentate for TNC. I don't think Scoop beats the shit out of him. I really don't.
because I think Rob beats the shit out of him.
You think Rob?
Beats the shit out of Freaky.
It depends. And I'm gonna tell you why it depends. If Rob plays the
Okay.
same defense he plays against Uncle Scoop, it's gonna
Oh
be a
yeah,
barn burner. If he plays
I feel
physical,
that.
I could
I
see
feel
it
that.
happening. But he's not gonna play physical with Freaker. So I could see it being down to the wire.
I think now Rob is gonna play hard against anybody.
I think
If you play Freaker right now, it might get active.
you think Rob beats the shit out of
So look,
Freaker.
so I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you since you like to ask people. So you were there. You seen Rob and Freaker play without just putting you in a spot. What did you see?
Wait. Re-ask me that question one more time. Re-ask me that question one more
You
time.
seen Freaker and Rob
I've
play
seen Frigga and Rob play their prospective matchups, their
in a
respective
video
matchups.
that they didn't want to drop, right?
Yes.
So what was your opinion? Do you and you don't gotta say what happened, you just say, do you feel like based off of what you saw, Rob would win that 1v1 or
Based off the sparring matchup,
yeah.
I thought the sparring matchup was like token defense.
Uh,
What can I say, David? For real, what can I say to that? It was
no.
token.
If they weren't playing, that's what I look. So that's what I told. Well, Rob already said that what he said, so I can say it. I told Rob, I'm like, look, if y'all were just playing around, that shit don't count. You're like, you're just sweating. I was saying,
Hey, listen, Dave. I would listen, and this is not me just defending Frigga.
niggas is sweating. I mean, shit.
Listen, this is me telling you. I
You
think
take no
people,
word for
I think people are overreacting.
it.
It's Nas.
uh,
It's Nas, bruh. Respectfully.
I feel you.
Frigga got some good wins. He got ISO Tay under his belt. He got Moon under his belt. Him and Moon are split. So he got quality. He got quality, my brother.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
No. That's not what I said. I said to be in the top 5, you have to play against people in the top
And
5.
I'm not even gonna debate that with you because I don't have him top 5 either. I don't have top 5 either right now, this juncture, because he just played a top 5 guy, the number 1 guy, number 2 guy, however you got him, and he got the belt, respectfully. But that doesn't. Where would you have him at then? Would you have him top 10?
Top 10. Top 10. Frigga,
I got him top
Frigga
10
like
too.
that, bro. Yeah, I have him in top 10, but he like 8.
That's where I have him at.
Yeah, like 8.
That's where I have him at right now.
I think if you play Moon again, Moon will beat him.
I don't know. Listen. I don't, Davo. Don't overreact to Nas's physicality, dog.
Nah, I'm talking shit. I like Frigga. Frigga really nice, bro. People think I really just be trolling because it's funny, but Frigga really nice as shit.
Listen, I'm going to tell you my top 5. I have Zay, then Nas, then Scoob, then Rob, then Moon, then Nesco, then Isote, then Frigga, then BJ, then Cam.
So I ask you this: why do you put Moon over Nestor?
He has the
And,
most.
and again, that's a good argument. Good argument.
Because here's what I want to say, and it's the same argument with Rob and Uncle Scoob, right? The year away from the scene, and then being that Nesco was so consistent in the scene, and Moon came back from China and was able to pull that win off. Just for right now, I gotta put him slightly above because it's like, yo, Ness, you've been consistent. You've been in the trenches. You've been in Nesquik. You've been on TNC. You've been on Off the Dribble. You've been everywhere. And this guy came back after almost 6-7 month layoff of no YouTube 101s, and he got 5K.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not mad at that because, respectfully, Moon won that first game.
You talking about the one in June, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't think but I think everything happens for a reason. I seen Moon say like something on TNC today, like I'm not in no friendly one-on-one bag no more.
Mm-hmm.
Any one-on-one, and I feel like I
Who
was
said that?
telling Nas
Moon?
yeah, Moon said
Yeah,
that. I feel like I think that's how it's supposed to be. I think a lot of shit shifted. I tell you this. I just said this. I think a lot of shit shifted when Nas and Rob got stuck
Why?
because Nas was playing. He tell you, I have no excuse for no nothing, but like he just thought it was sweet. He thought it was gonna be a friendly game, and them niggas is not friendly. They came ready to fight, and he just didn't expect that. He was out the night before, long night, just like he was playing around. And he said, I'll never let that happen to me ever again. I'll never be unprepared.
But Dave, I feel like every top guy in the space has that one loss that change. I feel like every top guy has that one loss that changes their entire perspective on how they view games. And I feel like Rob just got that loss.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing about Rob. I said he don't lose, so this feeling that he got, he never had it before.
Yeah.
So it's like we seeing him like adjust for the first time. So like I told him the same thing. I'm like, bro, you went in there, bro, chin up, chest out, bro. Shit, it happens.
Davo, anything else you want to tell the people? This is a 45-minute video. I thought it was gonna be like 20. We've been in this for about 45.
Nah, we good, man. Shout out y'all, man. I was just telling my boy who was in the chat, man. I love all constructive criticism, man. So what I want niggas to do is go flood off the dribble, man. Give me somebody, a new player I need to bring. Give me a new idea. I keep telling me where I'm fucking up because I made me get a new ref.
Hey, listen. Ass. Oh my God.
But hear me out though. This is it. I call a ref and I just hire refs. So like he a real ref, he ref college games, all the shit. But I don't really be like, I call somebody, they send me referees. Now I know not to play like that no more.
Yeah.
But he came, it was my first time. I didn't know nothing about him, but I learned that day.
Hey man, we got Dave on the building off the dribble, man. Event coming up next Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes, sir. Steve.
Next Wednesday and Thursday in Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas. Whoever in is live, make sure you go support. We got performances from who in Dallas?
So Zillionaire Doe in Dallas, Sauce Walking in Houston.
Sauce Walking in Houston, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Shout out Dave for pulling up. This will be posted tomorrow for you, brother. Appreciate you pulling up, gang.
My boy. Appreciate you, doggy.
Yes, sir. Chat. I think y'all was talking about a Kel live, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even make it because I'm never gonna interrupt an interview for stuff like that. Now, if I'm gonna get intel, well, that's crazy. I got Kel Instagram pulled up already. Oh, chat. I got Kel Instagram pulled up already. Oh my gosh. Lewis left too. Lewis left. No, Skip's here. Okay. Hey, Lewis, give me 1 second, my brother. I'm going to pull you up in a second. I want to hear this live real quick.